Welcome back to the Real Estate 401k Show. I'm your host, Mike Weinstein. We've got Justin Frederick at the end, and Ryan is still on vacation, and so we've got Anthony Cucci. I think Anthony Cucci is going to be sitting in the seat next week when we
Probably.
Get in here. We just can't seem to get rid of
I
him.
love it. It's comfortable.
We need 3 people. So
Yeah. So Anthony Cucci from HCP Home Inspections. So every Friday we talk about stories. We just love the relationships that we build with our podcast listeners, and more importantly, just the relationships that we build with them, helping them succeed in their effort to build wealth in real estate. So we invite you to be part of our story. All you got to do is text the word story to 623-AZ-RECON. That's story to 623-AZ-RECON, or just text the word story to the comments section. Or you can just let us know that, you know what, the quality of this podcast is a lot better without Ryan. And maybe Anthony just becomes the permanent fixture.
I'll go by Ryan if it helps.
All right, Justin, we'll start with you.
All right. So actually did a DSCR class last week, debt service credit ratio. And within a couple of hours, I've already pulled off 2 applications for DSCR loans from the individuals sitting in the class. So there was only 5 people that attended my class. I know I'm boring, but I got 2 applications out of it, and I should get 3 loans out of it. So,
well, really quickly, since you brought it up, we can't assume that we don't even know why anyone would want to listen to all of our episodes, but we have talked about DSCR loans in the past. In short, what is a DSCR loan?
It qualifies on the performance of the property. So it's an investment tool, and basically your rent needs to equate to a certain ratio of what your payment is, and that's all. We don't need any income documentation. We don't need to verify employment. We don't need to go deep into your liabilities. It's credit score and down payment. And it's
such a fantastic
an easy loan.
product.
And we priced these out in class, and in a lot of cases, the DSCR is cheaper than a standard investment product. So it makes a lot of sense for people, a lot less work and headache.
All right, Anthony, you are in the world of home inspections. What's your best recent story?
Yeah, I think
Besides hanging out and having lunch with me.
I was going to say my favorite story is being on a podcast. No, I love the part where we get to leverage the relationships we've built to make something happen for a buyer, for a customer. And, you know, we work really hard on building relationships that are valuable. And, you know, a recent transaction that came across our plate was a commercial building. And we brought a roofer out with us, and they were able to evaluate the roof. But not only that, they have an engineer on staff, and the engineer was able to kind of go in the attic and look at some things and find out that this company kind of merged two buildings into one.
That doesn't sound good.
Wasn't great. They didn't they didn't get permitting for it, so this building was kind of like a hodgepodge. It was free to our customer because our relationships, our vendors, our third-party vendors don't charge our customers. They come out just because they have a great relationship with us, and we were able to, you know, before we even started the inspection, they were able to evaluate whether they wanted to move forward and save money on the inspection process and everything else just based on that initial look. And it's just us leveraging our relationships.
Well, you just made me change my story. So we came across this property. It was a shit show from the time that we met this crew. And so now we're up against the clock. Like, our investment group, if we want to submit an offer to do a short sale and save this from foreclosure from a hard money lender, that's where it got really complicated. We need to submit an offer by 3 o'clock. This was yesterday. So by 3 o'clock, and now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just kind of thinking through it, crunching some numbers or whatever. And so we go out and take a look real quick. So I don't know why or what happened to it, but there is no there's no garage service door from the inside of the house to the garage itself. So if you parked in the garage, you got to walk out front and go around. They covered it up, and you can see where they covered it up.
Those are the best.
But it was like a 5 foot, I would call it an indention. So now we're crunching numbers. We got an idea of, okay, what the cost is to put in a door, backyard and so forth, and the numbers are working out pretty good. But I'm like, I don't know what to do. You got to have a garage service door. So the solution was going to be to extend the laundry room, bring out that indentation, which is now the exterior portion of the house. And now we're running the risk of inviting the city of Phoenix to come down because we're going to deal with permits. And now a $10,000 improvement could,
Go much higher.
because the house was older, and now you're inviting
Yeah.
these city inspectors to come down, and they're looking for things. So at the end of the day, I feel like we dodged a bullet and we walked from it because there's just too many unknowns.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to be part of our storyline, we'd love to have a conversation with you, help you on your quest to build wealth in real estate. All you got to do is text the word story to 623-AZ-RECON. That's story to 623-AZ-RECON. And like we do every Friday, we share a favorite thing, favorite part of the Valley. And Anthony, since you are our guest, you have the honors of topic and choose who goes first.
All right. So contrary to popular belief, I do listen to the podcast.
Ah, right. Because we have two listeners, and one of them's the guy that edits this, and then the other one's Anthony.
And then it's me. So I was listening where I got brought up about a certain golf outing that we had. And, so if you haven't listened to that episode, that's episode 213. No.
That'd be funny if you knew that.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
It probably is.
That'd be awesome. I don't know that, so don't go looking for that. So my favorite is a 2-part question. Your favorite hidden gem golf course in Arizona and your favorite experience golf course in Arizona. I'm going to go first because I want to steal the thunder here.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Cave Creek, Arizona, and my favorite hidden gem is Rancho Mañana.
Oh, that's a great course.
Not very many people know about it or go to it. It's a private little resort community. I grew up there. My best friend growing up had a house 2 blocks down, so we used to sneak on and after hours and play a couple holes. I think I just incriminated myself. But my favorite experience golf course in Arizona is Dinosaur Mountain in Gold Canyon.
I've never been.
I've never been.
It's the views challenge, Wolf Creek and Mesquite, which everybody knows. It's amazing elevations, amazing view. You just, got to drive an hour and 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So those are my 2. Justin.
Okay, so Rancho Mañana.
Before we get going, he kind of left. People are going, "What happened?" This golf story.
We don't need to revisit that.
I think we do, Justin. I think we do.
I mean, it's a great story. Go ahead, Mike. You want me to tell it?
Yeah, you tell it.
All right, so we're playing a
Victory.
Victory.
Do I get to interject in my
Verado.
side?
No, you
Sure,
sit there and
okay.
shut your mouth.
Yeah, no, you can interject.
Okay.
Mike.
Let's not name the golf
Mike and
course.
Anthony. Mike already did. Mike and Anthony had some tough shots. Ryan and I were on the green, and
We just like to experience the whole course.
yeah, they were down
beautiful.
in this little valley area.
Ravine. It was a ravine.
It was a ravine. And Mike started walking up, and here comes Anthony on the golf cart. Meanwhile, a ranger starts pulling around the corner.
It's a par 3.
It's a par 3. He's not supposed to be on the fairway in the golf cart. And
But it was a ravine.
Yeah. Anthony's so to be fair, Anthony's ankle at this time was killing him, so he couldn't do much walking. So he was using this as his wheelchair. But full blast, full speed, coming
Up the hill,
coming to go park on the cart path, and Anthony just launches off a bunker's edge and slams right in the backside of the bunker.
It hurt.
Mid-air.
It hurt.
Anthony's moves up into the chair and his chest is in the steering wheel and he's all, oh shit, knowing what's coming, and slams, and everything in the car just goes all over the place.
It was a 90-degree angle, so I had to floor it to make it up the hill.
You
floored
it.
And then for me, as the Rangers coming around the bend, I took one look at Anthony and I ran.
Yeah,
I'm like, I
he
didn't
ran
want to-
right by
Mike
us.
walked away.
Ryan and I.
No, I didn't walk. I was jogging, man.
Ryan and I are on the green, seeing what's upcoming, and then seeing it happen, and I'm just dying laughing because I just saw the Ranger come around the corner,
And I'm trying to push it out of the sand.
Oh my gosh! So we go help him push it out of the sand.
So the part
actually,
that-
Mike did not.
Mike was gone.
He didn't want to have any part of it.
I'm a
the
lover,
part-
not a fighter.
Yeah.
The part you don't share in the last episode was the Ranger called me over. He's like,
Oh yeah.
and he couldn't talk. He was so
so
upset.
mad.
And he's like, what were you doing down there?
What were you thinking, sir?
And I was like, that wasn't on purpose. I'm not even drinking.
Yeah.
I was sober for this.
Yeah.
And that was a unique experience. I
All
gave him a
right.
fake cart number. It was great.
All right, so my choice is the same golf course as far as hidden gem and favorite experience, and it's Falcon Dunes, right across the street from Luke Air Force Base. It's a hidden gem just because not everybody. It's
Yeah.
not open to the public. Not everybody can play there. You have to be active military, a veteran. Defense contractor, whatever the case is, or be invited to play.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool experience, and why I love the experience there is because every time I play there, I'm always playing with fighter pilots, and to this day they fly. Luke Air Force Base just recently got rid of the F-16, so it's strictly an F-35 base. But these pilots they either fly F-16s, F-35s, right? And it's right across the street from the runway for Luke Air Force Base. And every time one of those things goes up overhead, these pilots turn their heads and just stare at it. And I'm like, because I always thought, man, that's just me. I look like an idiot because I'm always staring at it. They're still staring at it. And then every day at 5 o'clock, the loudspeaker goes on, plays the national anthem. And if you know, you stop playing. And you put either your hand over your heart or your fist to your sides, and it's a really cool experience.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Lost a lot of balls.
All right. So since you skipped me, I'm gonna go now.
We skipped you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
interrupted.
Oh, I had you tell this. I had you tell the story. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good, buddy. All right. So hidden gem. I don't think a lot of people know about it. Elephant Rock up in Williams. It's an incredible course. It's very affordable, just like Rancho Mignana. It's very affordable, but it's a long course and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. There's not a bad hole there.
No.
Now, as far as experience goes, there's no cart girl there or cart dude.
There's cart dudes.
I didn't know that. I mean, I've never seen one.
In fairness.
Yeah, but you have to buy your alcohol at the bar there, and then you go out. But it's gorgeous. The weather's always great, and you're always assured a couple little sprinkles along the way too, and it's just great. So that's my hidden gem. As far as experience goes, I would say the best experience is Chaparral Pines.
And is that Payson, right? Yep.
Yeah. Private course, but just everything's magnificent. Very difficult golf as well, and the treatment is luxurious. And there's always there's always a drink around the corner.
Yeah.
And you can find a ball out in the forest anytime you need a ball.
Do you play if you find a ball, it's your ball? It doesn't matter if it's yours or not.
Well, I thought we were going to go with best experience was Stone Creek for my birthday, but we're not going to get into details. That was a whole different type of experience.
Come on, let's go.
Are we talking stories?
No, we're going to cut that off. Well, if you would like to golf with us, more importantly, take us golfing, we'd be happy to join you. And or if you'd like to learn more about building wealth in real estate, we'd love to have that conversation with you as well. All you got to do is text the word story to 623-AZ-RECON. That's story to 623-AZ-RECON, or type the word story in the comments section.